properties. Alright, can you hear me now? Because Dex audio. Need to know. Let's see. Defaults and properties. And it should be speakers. Alright, yeah, apparently my I had to restart everything, and I didn't really want to speak at the beginning because I had to do some stuff, so sorry for that. Shoot, I forgot how I built this deck. Changed up a lot. Wait, I do have this deck saved. There is an icon in this video asking what deck should I use. There are 4 choices, so choose your deck while I choose what deck I should be using, while I am trying to make sure each one of my decks are usable at this point. Trigger, shield, gray. No. Low deck. There we go. That's not it. Alright. Putting off memory. Those. Am I correct? Didn't need this anymore. Bring those on. Man, I need to really rebuild my gears. See. Let's see. New deck. Okay. Well decked then. So it should be on the top right. That is the icon. Alright, Tom and Jerry playing initiative on this. Perfect. Look good. Yeah, I want to test this out this way. Alright. Yeah. One more. Let's see. This is Nightmare list. Alright, need to redo quickly my Nightmare doll build because that doll is not set up. I think my Aqua Force deck is set up. Should have set these up beforehand, but most of these are just easy memorization. Okay, so hello people. If you like to, give me a moment. Trying to organize decks here. Give you guys a preview what I run and what build. Not much different. Double right. One or two. Resume awards. Oh, Wandering Dragon doesn't work in this build again. There we go. Let's see. And this new deck, because Yes, Aquaforce is not built. Let's see. This one kind of easy too. I haven't touched Aquaforce in a while, so. Okay, so go for here, for there. Where the new hit for that? For that. And where's my Sonic Sailor? For him. For this. For her. For him. 3. Yeah, that about right. I'm gonna do my grade 2s quickly. For him. 3, put the Counterblast Heavy deck. 2, there's a couple dagger. Oh yeah, what 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, okay, that guy at 4. Savas. Right here. Skyros. 4 here. One of the most easier deck profiles I have ever done is this one. Lamenting Wave, that 2. This guy at 4. Got the basics. 1, 2, 3. What the GBA in here? Do we have it? Yeah, we do. Blue Storm, Danite. Is it? No, that. Oh yeah, this is Generation Break A. Well, let's add him. C2. Then yeah, the rest is Cray Elementals. I'm putting in 1 and 2 of these. Let's see. I think I call this Navy Bishodens. So last deck need to build quickly. Going back to Gears, new deck. Chronodran, main one. Ururu changed to this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 these guys. No Uratar, no Stancat. I'm gonna make this one actually more to what I want to play. Hearthump. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. 4, 3, 2. Go to here. Playing Steam Maidens. Column 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 2 of him. That. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And missing one. Should be one more. Could add one more. Oh, I'll just toss one in. 3, 10. Add Kier Chronicles. Oh wait, considering I'm doing this type of deck, the snake. Let's see. 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Let's see. Where is the Ultra Dragon? Phoenix. GBA is in this deck. Be sure of it. How long is in this build? I do kind of play with the Time Zodiac, so I could add that one. I'm not going any higher. I'm not playing with the new stuff, so won't see that dragon. One more. I could. I want to play with it. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah. Alright, and this is full force jet. Alright, that taken care of. I'm sorry I had to watch all that. Connect. So for those of you who are watching, the username is Alice Hops. Holy shit, why? I'm an idiot. Wait, but I did download the newest one. When did it update it? People, in the comment section, when did that update? When did it update it? Alright, so inconvenience. I would say in this time today. Oh my, wait, chaos. You knew I was doing this. Why you didn't tell me? Chaos Breaker, I am looking toward you to be mad at you today. Oh, you just saw that update. How convenient. So, while I'm doing this, I'll talk about GrandFest then. So, like I said, I'm gonna start from, wow, that lot, Chocho. I'm gonna start from the beginning, which was not the beginning, but let's see, update, full version. Okay, so once again, people, click the icon, vote for what deck you want me to use. I don't know if I can see the results. Yeah, never trust chaos, people. So, GrandFest, I worked my butt off to train for that. Basically, I started training months in advance. And this was before even Rummy Labyrinth came out. So when Rummy Labyrinth, so I knew what deck I was playing even beforehand. There was nothing that was going to stop me from not playing Lukier, even though I was advised by many to not play her. Meaning, yes, Lukier is a hard deck, and it does have good matchups, but at the same time, it does have terrible matchups. So I was advised by a lot of people not to play it because, well, Lukier not that great. Even with all the new support, a lot of people didn't think that Lukier could do much. They believe Harry was the better of the two. To me, Harry is good. And I love Harry. I love playing that deck. It's my fun deck. So, but I still wanted to play Lukier. So, I went ahead and asked our grateful Canadian players. This including the admin of the Tessie page, the admin of the Nightquid swag page, and admin of the... Wow, I was going to say her actual name. Ha! Oh my gosh. Conway. Oh, man, I forgot that. And one of their friends, who I believe is to be one of the better Pale Moon players. So with their help, we started to see what we can do. I started to record all my matches, what I did good against, what I did bad against. We all come to the realization that I do bad against deck I have no idea about. So besides a couple of meta decks, if I don't know the deck itself or what card to do, I tend to do bad with. If Dux is here. Yeah. So I was wondering, so Tessie did the gracious thing I can never think of seeing, and he asked after their regionals would then his locals to train fight me, meaning I had to basically do a pseudo regionals in a sense. I had to face all about 7 players to see how good I am for training. So that took less setup than it normally would have done when we do our big old Canada versus US fight. And that is going to happen again. We did trying to make sure everything and we're getting fighters ready. Anyway, so that was more nerve-wracking than GrandFest. I'll say that now. Reason why I know the power and strengths of them. I know how Canada fighters play, and all those who's like, well, Canada not really that strong. No. It took 3 weeks planning, but we did not have any issue normally. I'll say that. That's what I mean by better setup. We did not have any issues compared to what we normally do have issues with. It did take 3. Okay, I am gonna probably. It took less setup on my end than their end. Yeah, I'm trying to sugarcoat it. No, when I think about it, it took more setup for Tetsu than anything. So that took. So that day. So that day, I was nervous. Not that I wasn't gonna do well. More or less, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Heck, I'm gonna die. Because I'm not used to facing regional settings players all the time. And yes, I do face chaos, but like people I face in a constant over and over, I get used to. I thought to memorize stuff. So for facing somebody who I'm not used to is more harder than facing somebody new. Which of course, that is regional settings. You're not facing people you never faced before. So it was a good experience. That practice was the best thing I could have done. I don't think I would have done as well. Heck, I probably would have the same record as I normally did if I did not do that training. That training basically set me up to be prepared in so many ways. I knew my matchup against Leward. And for those who criticize me when I play Gears, I don't play cheap Gears. So I get to say all bullshit I want to say against Shadow about that owl. And yes, the owl is not as cheap as Gear Chronicles, as I heard Chaos Breaker always whining about. But let's be honest, I play with a deck that has no hand. So I'm coming from the aspect like, yeah, it's not fair, and Luard get to key on getting hand. Yes, you use a critical trigger, but if you play the deck right, it doesn't matter. But for those who do play Luard, it is a hard deck. I actually tried to fight it or use it myself, and I'm like, nah. It takes skills. It takes skill to play that deck, so... to shout out him, players, I give you so much props playing that deck. I hate that owl. That's the one thing I don't like about that deck is that freaking stupid owl that need to die. Or burn. Or get cheese grated. Anyway. Back on the so in that matchup, I faced against meta decks, Gears, Angel Feathers was a one thing, and yes, I know it went to black. Yes, it's telling me everything is updated for my end for the Windows. Where is it? Oh, you. Anyway. I know the screen went black. Trust me, I already know. No. Not that. There you go. New folder. So basically, Angel Feather was something that I did not face, but I'm glad I faced it because I do not know where I stand between them. I faced a lot of decks, so it was interesting. What I liked is the feedback. That what I believe helped me the most is knowing that there are people that were willing to help me and talk me through what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and stuff. So having that feedback was the perfect thing I needed. And yeah, I should be able, at this point in time of playing Vanguard, should be able to figure that stuff out myself. But it's good to hear it from somebody else. It gave me a better, not perspective, but a better understanding of how other people see it. And what I should be doing and what I should not be doing. 'Cause a lot of that advice came down into my matches in GrandFest. So that was a good thing I did. So when GrandFest finally getting into talking about GrandFest, I get trapped here, stupid thing. I had no sleep. I got my normal hours of sleep, which is about 3 hours asleep. So I was good. So kind of blame Mezzled for the lack of food. Because apparently he does not believe when I tell him things. So I had no food within the first round. Do I blame that for my loss? No. My first matchup, and for all those who are wondering, my number was 128. There we go. And yes, it's once again that was my Windows. My matchup was Luard. As I stated before, do I like Luard? No, I don't. I'm just going to say that, no. I don't like how I think, and yes, this is basically me whining about it, and yes, I should go a pair, just get better with it. But kind of hard when you seeing everybody jump on that hype train and they thinking they're the better player because they run the. Now, the player I faced did not do that. I rushed him pretty darn good, and I kept my hand to a really good size. And I think because I kept my hand to that, to the 8 cards in hand, that's why I got Ogma the first turn. And getting Ogma first turn hurt a lot. Let's see. Yeah, it should be back on. So getting Ogma first turn was bad. Well, nobody forced. Login. Yes. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go into the docks area. Not many people here. So getting Ogma first turn took away a perfect guard, couple of triggers, and a heal trigger. Which, let's be honest, I was willing not to lose because I did not expect Ogma. Nobody used Ogma for turn. They were going full ham, and the reason why I know this is because next turn they couldn't stride. So they wanted to basically weaken my hand. Yes, Ogma for turn is the weirdest stuff you hear. They did reach Ritual 5. Mofessa was in there. A couple of grade 1s. A Strive Harder. They were guarding a lot within that fight. So that was weird for me to see. So that Ogma first turn killed that whole game for me. I lost the defensive powers. I didn't lose my offensive power. I just lost a lot of good cards I needed to guard. And oh my gosh, if they would not have done that, I swear to Messiah that it would have turned out differently. And it happens all the time. And yes, I had this, that's the one thing I'd never expected a Shadow Paladin to do was Ogma for turn. So the surprise of Ogma did trip me up badly. So, so I was feeling bad. I was a little salty because everybody else around me won their first turn. I have a stupid Chaos Breaker saying that, oh, I don't have to fight. I have a buy. I like, freaking be a man and face people, Chaos Breaker. At least get in line to buy Rummy Labyrinth stuff. We'll talk about that later. So second match was, yeah, you could do much about that. You could not use buy cards. Be a man, don't use buy cards. Second matchup, if I am correct, was, I want to say, I have to look back because the matchups were mostly I faced meta, and so the second match, which I am pulling up right now, was okay, here we go. If I'm correct, I want to say it's a water variant. go by the name either Aqua or Grand Blue. I didn't face. My matchups were interesting. There we go. Here we go. Got it. So the matchup was a Grand Blue 7 Seas. So my okay. Alright. That's swimming for a loop. Yes, it was 7 Seas. So yes, no outside food and drinks, which, let's be honest, I did tell Ezra, let's eat our food, okay. Oh, no! I'm not using that deck! That's so mean! Oh, that's sad! I don't use cheap gears! Why would I use gears in here? Oh man, okay. I'm sorry, gears. Kaichi Sendo, if I believe you are actually in this live stream. Okay, so let me check the icon. Oh, nobody voted, so I'm just gonna use Harry then. Actually, I better check which Harry build did I use. So, Grand Blue, it was not the Grand Blue deck I was expecting. Yes, it was 7C, and they did not stall. They did not stay at grade 1. So I can't say it was the official, you know, 1. The whole 7C grade 1 rush. I was able to keep control. I had enough stuff to keep the tempo, as I was told to do. So, okay. This is gonna be fun. So when I faced 7 grades, 7 C's, the person was nice. What I didn't, was I surprised? I want to say no. What I was surprised with is how they were playing it. Because I will prepare for that grade C7 mod rush. So I was able to keep it balanced and keep it going. And I won. It was fun. I was able to, like I said, I keep on saying tempo and all that stuff, but gaining the Lukier and having the cross ride what did it, because not many people are used to the cross ride, so they do not know that I was cross ridden, and they're like, attack. I'm like, okay, and oh yeah, cute. When they saw like, oh, you cross ridden, I'm like, yeah. They're like, I had to face an attack. So that was good. Next matchup was again another Grand Blue, and it was Night Toros. I killed him. I made sure to. They got great luck. I'll give them that. They got great luck, and that did hurt. And you are facing against a deck that does not care if you grade luck or not. And okay, the one in hand. Alright, the one in hand. Got it. GB? Okay. So, power no stand. So, I kind of had to go and basically rush them and do limit break as soon as I could. I made sure that they did not really get a chance to do stuff. And even though it went on for a bit, I still was able to, let's see, no pass. Power, no heal. I was able to keep it up and basically won that. So, fourth one was Aquaforce Maelstrom. yeah, I see, no pass. Guard. So Maelstrom, that was not what I was ready for. That was a surprise deck. They were at 2 damage. Wait, didn't you heal? No. Let's see. They can do a ride. Skill. 1, 2. I saw something. I put love into the soul. Put this guy back to the bottom. So yeah, they're gonna do this. 16. So we'll draw. No guard. For check, critical, all 2. Second check, Harry. Another critical, and that's draw trigger. Ha! Freaking, I hate you, Gatling Claw. You're up there. You are one of the triggers too that I hate. So, Maelstrom was not one I was expecting. Was I prepared? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna rush their butts now. You know what? Let's do this so I have 1 in the drop zone. Concentrato. Draw trigger, power draw. Alright. Okay. So, checking soul. Yeah, about right. Ah. That sucks. So Maelstrom was an interesting matchup. All my matchups were interesting, I'll give you that. But I got sub Fiji, so I can't go. Jesus. No. So you no guard. 1, 2. Alright, I'm good. Piranha turn it perfect. So Maelstrom, I'm so used to blue wave. I'm so used to wave that I basically like, okay, where are the multi-attacks? They never showed up, so I was never really afraid of that. Well, not afraid, and I don't. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see. 5 plus 9. Okay, we're doing this way then. Boost and attack. 9. Attack. Go into soul. Draw. 16 to 19. Constant guard. I don't have Sea Breeze! I forgot to add it. First check, heal, trigger, power, no heal. Second check, heal, trigger, power, no heal. I entered. Pro tempo, hit them with a Sea Breeze. I don't run it. I'm sorry. Okay. No guard. Okay. Sand trigger. Power. 16 to 16. Alright. Guard. Next attack. 16 to 16. Yeah, I won't keep that one. Alright, no. No. Nope. We'll do this. Guard. Stand. Draw. So, that was fun. Then we had to wait. We waited a long time. We had to wait. And why? There were issues. There were so many issues at GrandFest. And I'll be the first one to say they were not prepared for it. because it was a bigger setup, I believe, and they did not know how to handle it. But at the same time, that does not excuse them for not doing this correctly. So I basically do 1, 2. So that's gonna kill the rear guards. Yee. So like I said, I was not ready for that 2-hour wait, which sucked because I really could have played, and I did try. At that point in time, they were taking forever, and I did think in my head, like, I could not just play. I could go fight Mark on Chrono Japanese VA. But I didn't. And, well, it's because I lost the rock, paper, scissors matchup. Otherwise, I would have done it. But, to me, it's okay. That I didn't. So, the 1.5-hour wait, and unlike Buddy Fight. Oh, okay. Get rid of the fox, the one in the soul. Not a block. Alright. I don't care. Alright. How about you right? No. Alright, I can do this. And we are going to knuckle. So, after that wait, charge Magia, so she getting extra 3k. Right. Okay. One, two. So, after the long wait, I got my first buy and my only buy of the whole tournament. So, it was good that to have a longer break. But we all assume that majority of us will have that break because a lot of people did laugh after that. And do I blame them? No, not really. How could you? It was a long wait and they mess up so badly. Okay, I'm not gonna guard one fast. One. He's a stand trigger now. Aha! Draw. So, after the bye, I did got finally an opponent. And he was using Knight to Rose. I don't remember much of that matchup. I won that one. Ah. Oh. Oh. That sucked. So, I rose that matchup. I won. I don't remember how, but I did. So, that was interesting. After that, I fought against one of my more interesting matchups against Gear Chronicle. And what I mean is that it was a Malum TikTok deck, but the person did a... So, to go back and to count about this, I rushed them early on at grade 1. I had 2 Selmas. I had 1 Marichika and no Lukier. I'm okay with that. No, that's okay. So eventually I did got what I needed. I was happy. But Call Soma Avant-Garde. My turn starts. I'm activating a meal skill at the beginning. And looked through that deck, saw a Rising Dragon, put him to soul, call out a draw trigger, and call out that Selma in my hand and put that draw trigger into soul, call out the Rising Dragon, and attack with the Vanguard, and then attack with... Oh wow, that sucks. So I was rushing them from that point of calling Rising Dragon. And I didn't let up either, because Gear Chronicle, I know how they work. I was able to get Morichika the next turn. Rising Dragon was still on field. And even though he got in my Morichika, the dragon still had a lot of power against it. So by the time we strode, and by the time we got into our grade 3s, okay, I didn't feel comfortable. And then I did my really straight limit break turn, meaning I did not have everything in my soul willing to do a proper limit break turn. But I still did it. I like, let's do it. I have at least about 3 criticals in hand. All 2. And 3 of the Dixie criticals, and I was just swapping them in and out, calling Zelma in and out, activating meal skill, filter the deck. So that lion was about to hit 78. And they G-guarded. And I was like, oh crap, G-guards. That's scary. And they did not go head around. I was like, what? I mean, yes, I'm going to try Luki air turn. I did stuff, call stuff, and you're not headering around. You just going, alright, no guard. And I was like, okay. And I did 1. After that matchup, I did ask them why they didn't went into the Ururu turn. And they told me either way, even if they... Okay, I'm not writing this turn. They say either way, they would not had enough to guard everything. They allowed the Clemens to hit. So I like, huh. It makes sense. I mean, there are a lot of on hit in my deck, and that's what I mean by tempo plays and stuff. Because I provide a certain type of pressure. Alright, they're doing that. Alright, I don't care. So that was first day, and my record after that was 6-1. I was happy. If I have to go into this, I would say I do feel sorry for the people who lost their stuff, because stealing is not really something that you want to see happen, especially at an event like this. I know Chaos had issues. They're gonna heal. Second check, final check. Okay, damage check. Heal, power, and I do heal. Alright, so right to Harry. Skill. 1, 2. Put into soul. Put this one to the bottom of the deck. Strata Generation. Main phase. So let's see, first turn. Let's go Piranha. So second day, and this is where my luck ran out. I wasn't able to. I won't say I wasn't able to get back what I had. I won't say I couldn't perform as well as I did beforehand. And that sucked because someone call I get 2K. No, not 11K base. Oh, there's 11K base too. Alright, I don't want to do it. So that sucked. No skill. No idea. Second stride skill. So unflip. Let me see. So next turn, next day, first matchup was against Royal Paladin. I got Greylock. This was like, that day was nothing but a Greylock day. Okay. So 5K, 7K. So that hurt. And I couldn't have won. Yeah, I lost both matches. So then my record went from 6-1 to 6-2. Next, I was facing DIs. Shahara. Greylock first game. Second game, it took forever. I was surprised. I did not expect that type of matchup to go that long. So I was kind of like, at the end of that game, it was a good game, and I was happy. What happened next? By the way, was not something. I went to the bathroom, and let's see, 26 on hit, count loss. What? Why? Oh, no, my next, see, I wouldn't, yeah, I had enough to guard. Area, salty players are born. Alright, I'm just, yeah, okay. So, after I went to the bathroom, got out, and went to go check, the round for the last matchup began already. And I was like, what? Apparently, they decided to start it faster than the other rounds. And I was kind of pissed. I mean, at that point in time, I was tired and hungry, but I was still like, well, that sucked. I would have fought the last match instead of giving somebody that win. So after all that, and after they get everything organized and stuff, my ranking after that. Yeah, that guy bounced. Tetsu, he left. Apparently taking a 26 rear guard was too much. So, my matchup at the end of the day was interesting. I expected, because I did not do so well on my second day, my ranking would be below Ezel's. And once he told me, hey, go check it, I went to check. And to my surprising, my ranking was higher than him. I was ranked 38 with, I do not know what the percentage are, but with 90% and an 80% O and W. I know this person. Alright, this deck, see, I'm gonna load one that I have not used. See, where is it? Endless. Here we go. So, like I said, I did not expect my ranking to be that high. Reason why I did worse on my second day. So bad. I'm like, well, I made it to day 2. That great. I did worse on day 2 than day 1. But you know what? I feel good. But to know that I will rank 38 out of over 600, I believe Essel said, I felt good. I was like, there we go. Oh, sorry, wrong deck. Telling me again. Know your decks. But I did the same. The cake to appear. So that was good. Like I said, I did not expect to do so well. At this point in time, my matchups have always been 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 4 and 3. So to get day 2 was surprising. And I really do have to say, thanks to my matchup in Canada for getting me to... Oh! This is gonna be fun. Keep me. So I was pleased in every aspect. I had fun. But I still surprised. And a lot of people say, well, you worked hard, you train hard. But to me, I still don't feel it. But then I'll hit. Can I go first? Alright, so that was my quote-unquote, let's see, yeah, no, I'm gonna put this into some, right. One of us. Oh, shit. Yeah, this comes out. We got 11. Okay, set up good. So, I did a lot of preparation. I still don't know how the heck I got to that point. Like, in my mind, I still don't know how the hell that all went to be. Oh, no guard. No guard. So, I don't know. It was a dream. And all I have to say, oh, they're my grade ones. Yay, draw trigger. Let's see. I suppose the result would make you think otherwise from what you said. You didn't. Especially in such a large event. It was a lot of people. And I expected a lot of... We all knew there were going to be a lot of people going to that event. Okay, look at the top 2 too slow. 1, 2, 3. I saw one. 1, 2. Too slow. Skill. Yeah, but you have to remember, a lot of people did drop out after the first, second rounds. And at that point in time, I felt like it was basically like basic regional formula. So, I should be applauding and stuff, but I guess in the long run, I still thinking I should have done better in a lot of stuff, especially on day 2. But stuff happens. But it was a great event. I had fun. What was really fun? Yeah, I got to hang out with a lot of my I like belong to a lot of different communities in Vanguard. Oh, regardless, so many people do leave after the second round. That's true. I did have fun facing against not playing. I didn't really get a lot of free matches. I didn't do the Pale Moon clan leadership, but I was happy how it turned out. Day 1, I was so serious. Like, yeah, let me take that off. I was so serious. I wasn't like even paying attention to not stuff around me because that's rude, but I was just so in the zone. And I think that what happened day 2, I did not keep that mindset. 4 to best, yes. No 1 to best. So, right. Skill. How to put this into shuffle. Thank you. So it was fun. Second day, first day was serious. Second day was just having fun, hanging out with people, hanging out with friends, watching a lot of the events going on around. I got to watch a lot of stuff, cosplaying. It was fun. Second day, like I said, was supposed to be the fun day, and I'm really glad it was. Got addicted to a new app game. I have to curse that. I have to curse Bang Dream because that is now another game on an app I do play. I'm like, why did I get into it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, day 2, I would dress up. I cosplayed as Saber from Face Day series. And I wanted to. Because I had the costume. It's too good! It's too good, and I like the VAs. And I try so hard over this weekend to try to pull the good stuff. Yes, it did have Digimon. It does have Attack on Titan. Have Your Life in April. It have a lot of songs that I did not expected to hear in that game. So it was fun. It was at the booth. I got to see a lot of people. Thanks to Chaos Breaker, I was able to get an autograph because I had to. Gosh, shoot, I should have done that. All right, enter. Check. See what the unit saw. Choose a breaker for the soul. And then enter this. Huh. Alright. Yes. It was fun. What was the most fun of day 2 was the card fight against Tokaha VA. And that was a delight. The Japanese Tokaha VA. I did not expect it to win. I did not expect it to win in rock, paper, scissors to fight her because it went down to me, Chaos Breaker, and that. And it was cool facing against the VAs. Aina is so cute. I'm becoming a bigger fan of hers, and she also in Bing Bang Dreams. I want to see what character she VAs for, so I can get her character up in rankings in that game because it was fun, and she's really good. And got to sit across from Mark and then across from Kumi. That was a lifetime. That was like maybe the most thing I could have asked out of day. Yes, I lost. Yes, I am weebing out. And I'm not weebing out. No, I'm a freaking otaku. So this is a otaku. This is a otaku level here, people. I'm not weeb. I'm otaku. They're different. Otaku. Yes. Otaku tend to be more knowing. I mess up and I'm mad, but I don't care. I glad how it turned out. Guard that. No, let's do this. Generation guard. Let's see, buying 1, 2, 3. Saw something. Put the George into soul. Put this to the top. This to the top. So facing in her, sitting across from Mark's son and facing in Ito. That was fun. And then doing the autograph section was awesome because I got to meet somebody I got to meet and say thank you to the person who draw the manga of 2 manga series I read, and facing again, just to get his autograph, Ito Sensei, or Akira Sensei, was fun. And then after that, my waiting in line for autograph switched my brain to thinking of that of a convention mindset. And once my brain go into that mindset of yeah, this is a convention, I'm basically okay, I know what I'm doing. And that's why as soon as we got done getting autographs, I went straight to the crowd for Rummy Labyrinth when there was nobody there. And I'm yep, I'm ready. I'm ready to end this day, to have see Rummy Labyrinth and all that stuff. So I was prepared. My mind shifted into the convention mode, and it was fun. So the Rummy Labyrinth concert was fun. It was like watching 10:30 all over again. I where Mark? He should be here. He should be here with them. There was a lot of people getting autographs. With triggers, yeah. Huh. Never knew. Does she have one too? She does have them too. Oh, look at that. I never noticed that the dolls have markings underneath the cheeks. Oh, that made them more cuter. Oh, man. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Shredder Generation. The second day was good. First day was awesome. I couldn't think of a better way to end the days than just to have that day to go as it did. So it was fun. You protecting the shield doll? Because I need a setup. $16. 14. 26. See, power here. Critical to fan. Second check. Phone check. Okay. Skill. $19. That I'm doing. What does this mean? 16. Actually, foolish to do that. Miscalculated. In turn. So that was my experience. For me alone, it was a great one. Yeah, freaking the ward skill. We'll give that to everybody. I'm really getting distracted by talking and card fighting, but I'll keep going. So at this point in time, it was a good experience for me. Yeah, I did Dungang Goof badly. I know. I'm not paying attention. Like I said, talking and card fighting, it's getting really bad. It's ruining my concentration. I can't even speak right now. Concentration. But anyway, let's see. Top plot JoJo's will be sent to the deck. One more left. Anyway, it was a good experience. Got to meet a lot of the page admin. Got to meet up with some friends. Got people surprised. There were a lot of people surprised. Not because of my deck. I guess because I'm not trying to be mean. But a lot of people allow that on hits to hit. And I was surprised. Because I guess I'm used to people knowing my deck that they don't allow anything to hit. But Clemens got allowed her skill off a couple of times. Maricha got her on hits. Anna got her on hits. Heck, one whole turn I went with nothing but Clemens, Marichika, and Millward. I guess. And I'm not sad. No, I was asking, they would keep on asking me, what do your card skill do? What is that skill? What does it do? And I'm like, you never face Silverthorn? And those who said, yeah, I face against Silverthorns, they still allow stuff to hit. I'm like, if you face this, I think, God, you face this. Why are you allowing me to allot a hit? I want to say that it was a good experience. I did really well. I played to my fullest. I am happy with my ranking, even though I still do not believe that I got that far. Yeah, and do I want to do this all over again? Yes. I don't know for November. I don't know if I want to do November. I'll think about it. Because it does take like a lot of time and effort to plan things out. And yeah, that should not be an excuse. You plan things ahead and do stuff like that. But to me, it felt like, do I want to do that? One of my yeah, my friend's birthday today. That was good. It was interesting. Yeah, November. It may be because this was a GrandFest, and GrandFest tend to be this made it like so all the other regionals to me feel like not as good. I perfect guard it. She doesn't really stand, does she? Perfect guard it. Sheesh. No, it doesn't make sense. No, she doesn't, but still. Okay, yeah. Okay. Got confused. I guess what I want to try to do is to figure out when Canada's regional is. Yeah, I kind of do want to face Canada. I want to go to their regionals. 16 guard. October 14th to 15th. If I had, if that's not it, I'll try to go to you guys the spring one. October, we have domination by then. It's a BT anyway. That makes sense. Strider generation. Let's try this again. See. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap! This skill actually worked. If all those have Nightmare Dog, you choose one from Magna and put it into Soul. And put the rest into deck and shuffle. If anything, I do want to go to Canada once. Because they are nice. Huh? So that was my regionals. It was interesting. It was fun. There a lot that happened. It's been a good time. that'll happen. Probably gonna end this stream soon. I wish to activate skill now. No. Power, heal, second check, final check. Skill. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. So, any questions? Anything you guys like to ask? Just leave a comment. Would you change anything after going to regional with how you did? Don't give power to my restand. I did! Oh my god, guys. I know how to play this deck. I already counterblast with the Alice. I did. I had a heal trigger. I heal one Clan of Blast. Reason why I have 4. I did give power to the restander. Skill. What a peanut gallery. Pay attention to the match. The only reason why I get mad at those two because I actually tested them. Okay. Only to you two I would get mad because like I know what I'm doing. Anyway, what would I done differently? Only with Ina. That one last match with Ina, I would have done so differently. That because I had it. I miscalculated so badly, but it was hard facing against somebody in a different language and still paying attention. And with people not with people watching now. That wasn't in. It is calculating got really off. Holy crap! GG. Discarded the wrong card. Ah! Oh. Yeah. Nightmare Dolls never let me down. I still would have gone in without, with Lukier. That one thing I still would have gone in with. I love the build I have with Lukier. Fantastic. I probably will change it up once after the low rest is finished. Let's see what's something new. Where is it? So sorry, still getting over my cold that I gained. Holy crap. Take a cough. What was the other question? So that about it. I would have kept everything the same. So I am good. I like how things. I guess you can say I wish I would have gotten first, but freaking Glendios were there. Glendios. No one expected that. And I better get on the hype train for Glendios. Hey, I'm not confident. Hey, nope, Lord can stay. Nobody need to see Little Hyde. I'm having fun. Oh, what's the freaking no Tama? Hey. on the pass. Hold two. Love my shoulders. My shoulders. Shoulders? Shoulder. Shoulder? Shoulder. Be shouldin'. Be shouldin'. Be shouldin'. Alright. No. Wait, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Right? Right? I don't want to face your little. I just. Luard. Your Luard are great. I like facing against yours. It's everybody else's Luard. They should die. No. Fine, cause let this attack because you know what in my hand. Let's see. Oh, there. Back to the top. Yes. Collect. Yeah, huh? All the units. Skill here. Strata generation. Alright, let's try this. Skill activates, put this to soul, to the deck, get a Thavas, call, close, shuffle. First check, second check, power here, no heal, final check, crit power. No, they did not abuse the owl. Like I said, the first turn against the ward, that dogma turn, only faced one Shadow Paladin. And that first turn dogma hurt so bad. And turn that goes ahead. So you're playing the Shadow Paladins I like because it's more or less what I think how I should be using. Other people, that dogma turn, that dogma, I don't know call it dogma turn. What interesting. I swear, it was a ditch effort because my hand size. What? No guard. One, two, three. 1. Two. No. Attack, skill to soul. Draw. Alright. 2. First check. All 2. Draw. Final check. Last check. Power. Hey! There we go. That's how we ended. Alright. Thank you, Lambros. Love you. Favorite. So, let's call that in for the stream. Sorry for the technical difficulty. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was just my thoughts. Still got 2 more videos to go through for GrandFest. My deck profile being one of them, and hopefully a Q&A session with Kumi and with the other people who did win to GrandFest. So, with that being said, any last questions? I'm just gonna sit here. Let's leave on Lambros. If not, gonna let the delay, right? Alright. Alright. So, with that being said, I am the admin of the Asaka page, the Gear page, Jaime page, and Luna page. Until next time, I'll see you guys around. Look out for my Lukier tech profile in the near future. So until then, bye!